I'm trying to ride my motorcycle every day this year and document every day that I do. So far, I haven't missed a day. Hashtag 365 motorcycle. This is one work week.
Yeah, and we're back. Yep. Today is Monday the 7th, and I am headed home from picking up the Hawk. Hawk got new tires. VFR got new tires not too long ago. Actually, mostly came in at the same time. I just got around to getting the Hawk out and about to get them put on. So, yep. So, that's cool. Pretty excited about that. New tires. Woohoo! I wasn't aware I was going to be picking up the Hawk today, but got the call that it was ready, and Mrs. Smith was at the dentist, and that's right by my work. So we left my bike at work, which is fairly safe because we have armed guards there, and I just went with her to pick this bike up, and then she's actually going in the office tomorrow, so she'll drop me off. So yep, that's pretty cool. So really happy Monday, start of the work week. Like usual, got to remember not to wick it up on these tires too much, but hopefully I remember. Alright, with that, peace out. Yeah, and we're back. Today is the 8th of May. Awesome move right there. Hey, let me just go through a stop sign and in the intersection. Whip shitty. So yeah, today's Tuesday. Headed home from work. As you can see, I am on Young NC. I want to check. Yep, no lens cap on. I started considering putting my lens cap back on the camera, and I thought I might have this morning, but luckily I didn't. Otherwise, I'd be recording to blackness. So, yeah, as you can see, Young NC survived the night at my work. Mrs. Smith drove me in today, and riding Young NC home. It was interesting. I picked the front to like pole position, most obvious spot in the parking lot, and this morning when I went in, I left my riding gear in my panties. So then when I went outside, I was getting dressed, and it's like, it's weird the way people like look at you sometimes when you're getting dressed. If you wear like overpants and a jacket, it's like, it's even though you have pants on, I find this even worse when I'm taking them off. Like, even though I sometimes have two pairs of pants on, like liner pants, and then like my jeans or khakis, and then another pair of underwear under that or something like that. It's funny, like, you take off your pants in front of somebody and they kind of like freak out by it. And it's the same thing, like, even putting my pants on, I feel people like give me these odd looks, like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm fully clothed and I'm putting this stuff on. So I don't know, I feel more comfortable doing it actually in the office. But anyway, so just thought that was interesting. So tomorrow, if Mrs. Smith has to go to work, she says she's going to ride in, so that'll be kind of cool. Usually when she does that, we ride in together. So I guess when you tune into the next video, next video segment, you will see if that is actually the case. So, alright, well, congested as hell, kind of sick of talking. I'm starting to mouth breathe, so I think my allergy shots help, but I think I still need the allergy pills to get me through the humps of allergy season. So, alright, check in tomorrow. Peace out. And we're back. Today's Wednesday, May 9th, on Young NC. And if you guessed headed to the doctor, you're correct. So, yep, doctor's appointment today. go back to the doctor tomorrow for a shot because I can't get one today because they don't give shots today. So, wah. But at least I'm getting some riding in, so that's pretty good. Yeah, nice day today. Not too hot yet. Not sweating my ass off yet. So that's good. Besides that, really nothing else to report. It's kind of same old happy hump day. So probably get a little bit more riding because that's what I'm supposed to be doing on these videos, not sitting at a traffic light. So we'll do that. And I guess the a-hole's gotta squeeze through on a red. Like I said, I wish that gives me something to rant about. I wish these cops would, like I said, crack down on stuff like that, you know. They sit in my neighborhood or outside of my neighborhood and they bust people for going probably 60 to 45. Like, don't get me wrong, that's probably can be dangerous in a suburban urban area, but probably not as dangerous as that same intersection where they usually pull the people over. There's probably at least one car every cycle that runs a light. So, and I think it's getting worse now, to be honest with you. I hate to be like back in the day when I was a kid, but it does seem like it's getting worse, where it's more acceptable just to run a light. And I don't know if that's because people are more distracted. So much for turning this off early, right? But I don't know if that's because people are just more distracted or what the what the story is, but it seems I don't remember that happening frequently back in the day. So, all right, well, with that, I'm gonna cut it out. Peace out. And we're back. Yep. Today is the 9th of May. Still, I'm on Thumper. Thumper was in getting some service. Thumper is Mrs. Smith's bike. I am riding Thumper home. Yep. Because it takes longer for Mrs. Smith to get ready to ride. I don't really understand why that is, but that's the way. That is the way it is. So it's kind of interesting. But anyway, big thing happened today was I made my first, and probably only, but who knows, call from my Sena. I've had my Sena for, I'm gonna guess, sometime in 16, because that's when my first video was made. So, yep. Yeah. Made a call today. It was pretty interesting. Then I decided I'd listen to the radio too, and I can't tell you how distracting it is. It's super distracting. I wanted to let Mrs. Smith know that I was going to be home in time to go pick up Thumper. So yeah, and I usually don't have my phone connected to the camera, but I figured I would do it because I wanted to set the clock. But now apparently I need to, I don't know, I have them synced up, but I gotta do some shit with the app or something. I don't really know, I guess I'm old enough to really not be as technologically advanced. That's kind of sad too. I used to think when I was like the king of setting up the video games and doing the stereo and stuff, and now I just fell off the grid for a while, and now we got a new TV. We finally got a flat screen TV. We had a tube TV up till probably 6 months ago. We still don't have cable or anything. We just free TV. We don't even have Netflix. The only thing we pay for to watch is MotoGP. So that's pretty fun. But yeah, it's crazy now to just think how technology kind of left me in the past, and I really don't give a shit, to be honest with you. So, oh my God, there's so many cars here. I would have not thought the traffic would be this bad this time of day. I'm definitely gonna cut cut through to the turn lane. I used to come this way home all the time, and I hate actually having to split through all this traffic. It's like the gauntlet. It's probably some of the, other than the mall by the house, man, this is probably some of the worst shit I've had to do. So I've always take secondary streets home, and works out pretty well. So all right, longer check-in than I needed for the second one. So peace out. And we're back. Today is the 10th, Thursday, May, and I am on the Hornet, headed back from the doctor, leaving my turn signal on. Just realized I had my signal on. Oh, tired today, tired as hell. I was up late last night processing videos. Yep. Which I kind of enjoy doing, but I think trying to process a video for every day, I bit off a little more I could chew. The other thing that makes it slightly more complex is sometimes I don't like what I recorded, so I record another version of it and another and another. Contrary to popular belief, you were seeing the best of what I recorded for the day. But the issue with that is that I got to go through all the clips, because sometimes I don't unload the camera for a week, because ain't nobody got time for that. So, Jesus Christ, man. I was pretty scared there. I'll have to look back in the video, but I could have swore when that vehicle was in that lane, they had their other turn signal on. I'm looking at their wheels. I knew they were going to be coming out that way. So, yeah, anyway, so, then I got to watch all the videos, figure out which I want to use, and then I have to download it and post-process it and stick in all my witty comments that I find amusing. So, alright, well, that's pretty much that. So I'll say it. Peace out. And we're back. Today's Friday, the 11th. Tired. Long day at work. Headed home from work. And yeah, I got a little story to tell you. So I've tried to be better, bring bring lunch and breakfast to work every day. So that means I bring them in containers. And this week I was lazy and I didn't bring the containers home every day. So I figured it'd be great. I'll just bring them home on Friday. I'll bring them home and a bunch of other little things home. Because otherwise we'll run out of containers, right? 5 days worth of containers. Mixing some snacks and stuff too, in containers. You get the drill. It's also sidebar, it's windy as hell today. So yeah, I run a little late leaving, excited for the weekend. I got 2 bags of stuff with me, probably like smaller size grocery bags. And I get to my bike and I'm riding Young NC, and I'm like, I didn't put the cases on Young NC. And I specifically took Young NC because I was like, Young NC's in the front of the garage. What else was there? Is the Africa Twin. I only have a little tail pack on that that I share with the 250. And I thought about taking that, but again, not enough room. Probably, maybe enough room, but not really. I didn't think. And I think what else was in there was the shoe stuff for the kid at the crosswalk, but didn't see him. I saw him, but didn't feel necessary to jam on my brakes, so let him cross. Yeah, so getting back to my story. Oh yeah, and the Hornet was there, and the Hornet I might have mentioned this before, the Hornet has very narrow bars, so the only tank bag I can fit on that is a 4-liter bag, otherwise it interferes with the bars. And yeah, I know I could modify the handlebars or get different handlebars, but didn't really feel like doing a ton to that bike. So, and I like those little bars anyway. So yeah, if I would have done that on any other bike than an NC, I would have been screwed because the NC has a frunk. And yeah, you know, I always knew the frunk was convenient, but you know, if I didn't have the frunk, I would have had to go all the way back into my office and leave all my containers there, which would have been a pain in the ass. So luckily I was able to, you know, put all the containers together like a puzzle. God, the wind is terrible. And squeeze everything into the 22-liter frunk. So that was awesome. So yeah, you know, I was gonna do a review of the Africa Twin versus the NC, but no need. The NC just proved it's a better bike because of the frunk. So alright, well, with that, happy Friday. I was gonna say, hope you do some riding this weekend wherever you're at. But when these videos, by the time this video is post, the weekend will be over. So, but anyway, hope your riding season is going well. And with that, peace out.
Well, that was another exciting work week commuting to work. Peace out!